Hello, my beautiful people. Yes, you are beautiful, and I want you to stay beautiful and healthy. Remember, health is wealth, and it's the best currency you could ever own. By the way, my name is Olivia Nantongo. I'm a wellness and nutrition therapist, and today we're going to talk about sugar, all the sweet, sweet things we love. Sugar is killing us. Yes, sugar is killing us. Sugar consumption is now an epidemic. You heard me. Sugar has become an epidemic. And here's a few things you need to know. Sugar related illnesses are skyrocketing. Diabetes, heart diseases, and dementia, amongst others. Yet, according to statistics, Americans are shoveling in more sweet stuff than ever. We know it's bad. We just can't stop, right? We love the sweetness. Science shows it's not simply a matter of self-control. Sugar, it turns out, might be as addictive as hard drugs. Could you be hooked? Could you be hooking your kids, your family members on sugar? You would never willingly eat poison, right? Okay, you might snack on not so healthy treats every so often, or scarf down non-nutritious junk food or junk simply at happy hour. You know, take a few margaritas, a lot of sugar, cocktails, but to straight up eat poison or drink poison, never, right? So you would think. But sugar can act like poison in high doses. And the amount in our diets has gone beyond toxic. Beyond toxic. So you need to pay attention to the amount of sugar you're consuming. According to statistics, okay, a typical American now swallows the equivalent of 22 sugar cubes every 24 hours. Can you imagine? Try to pile those together and see the amount of sugar you're consuming. This means that the average woman eats 70 pounds, nearly half her weight, of straight sugar every year. Just every year. I can tell you I'm not in that box. So, what does sugar do to your body? The body uses sugars and starches from carbohydrates to supply glucose to the brain and provide energy to cells around the body. Okay? Now, carbohydrates also provide fiber and other nutrients to the body. Okay? Now, in cases of over-consuming sugars, you wonder what are the dangers, okay? What are the dangers of eating too much sugar or drinking too much sugar? Reasons why too much sugar is bad for you. It actually causes diseases. Yes, it can cause weight gain. It may increase your risk of heart diseases. It has been linked to acne. Teenagers, if you're wondering why you're suffering from severe acne, it's because of all the sweets, the sugary drinks you keep consuming. Increases your risk of type 2 diabetes, of course. This is something you don't want. None of us want that. And it may increase your risk for cancer. It may also increase the risk of depression. You know, it spikes your blood sugars high and low, high and low. And then it may accelerate the skin aging process. Yuck. Who wants to age faster just because of sugar? And it can also increase cellular aging. I'm drinking some hibiscus. Yummy. Now, what diseases are caused by sugar? Consumption of added sugar has been implicated in increased risk of a variety of chronic diseases, including obesity, cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, and non-alcoholic fatty liver diseases, as well as cognitive decline, and even some cancers. Okay, why is added sugar so bad? Eating an excessive amount of added sugar can increase triglyceride levels, okay, which may increase your risk of heart disease. You have tooth decay. Sugar promotes tooth decay by allowing the bacteria to multiply and grow. So the more often you eat or drink foods with sugar, even if it's natural sugar or added sugar, the more likely you are to get cavities. Now, this is so important that you make sure you brush your teeth, especially before going to bed. Make sure your kids don't drink sugary drinks in the middle of the night, and brush the teeth properly. Now, can we live without sugar? I'm thirsty today. Can we live without sugar? We don't need to eat sugar or drink sugar. We don't need that. But because sugar is easy, okay, sugars are carbohydrates that are the fast energy source the body goes to. They are much faster to break down into energy than their protein and fat counterparts. And at the end of the day, we eat for energy, okay? We eat for energy. So just by consuming enough fibers in your food, that alone is enough. We don't need sugar, okay? And you might wonder, how does sugar destroy your body? Sugar can destroy your immune system. How sugar destroy your immune system? Okay, you can start with the added sugar. Foods that are significantly foods that significantly raise your blood sugar, such as those high in added sugars, increase the production of inflammation or inflammatory proteins, rather, like tumor necrosis. Yeah, they are C-recreative protein and the interleukin, okay, all of which negatively affect the immune function. And of course, not to mention the blockage of your arteries, okay? Will cutting sugar reduce certain illnesses such as belly fat? Yes, this would definitely help. So one good place to begin improving your food choices is to eliminate sugary drinks, and not just soda, but juices too. So sugar increases belly fat, and fiber reduces belly fat. So focus more on fibers, okay? So when you are juicing fruits and you're removing the fiber, you're actually leaving more sugar, the fructose that's coming from the fruits. You need the fiber. You need the fiber. I know juicing is good, but you really need the fiber. So just do a smoothie. Works perfectly. We have common sugar substitutes and sweeteners that one can use if you definitely might have your sugar. You have maple syrup. These are natural sweeteners. You have the dates, honey. Oh, honey is good, full of nutrients. Coconut sugar. I haven't tried coconut sugar, but doing some research on coconut sugar, I see that it has really some good benefits. Agave nectar, and of course the monk fruit extracts, all good stuff. And then stevia extracts. A lot of people use stevia as their go-to, and it works excellent. So the key here is moderation. If you can't go away from it, don't add sugar to your food. I see a lot of people cooking on social media adding sugar to their food. Like, really? Now we're gonna add sugar to our food too? Don't do that. So if you're gonna drink sugar, do it in moderation. And one thing that just a tip, if you're not exposed to something from a young age, most likely you will not like it in your adult age. Try to not teach your kids to like sugar. Try and see how that works. Thank you for listening. Once again, my name is Olivia Nantongo. See you next time.